Such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
All right, welcome guys, and we have a special episode. Here we have a mod, an incredible mod of this is a stadium from Thailand, and PES TPL editor. All the kudos to this modder and his Facebook page. There is a link, there is some photos that I'm gonna share with you shortly, so we can see a quick preview and then we'll see some gameplay, very short. And let me look at his some of his pictures that he put out here. Look at this. Look at this design. This is so special. You can download this patch if you're on PC. Not applicable for consoles. I'm sorry, guys. This is for the Stadium server. But there's the media space, and there's look at branches and trunks to build the goal. This is amazing, guys. This is absolutely amazing. And there's the sign and even his flag. Look at the upper red flag, PES TPL editor, right on it. Yeah, this is incredible detail and how well he did this. So the picture there and the nighttime. And I'm sorry, I do not speak the language, so I cannot translate some of these signs, but you can tell it's about the team, etc. And there's people outside, and here's a little bit more daytime, afternoon. And this is supposedly, it has some lights because you see 4 shadows there, but this is what we got. So I'm going to show you how to download this if you haven't done it, but if you have a Stadium server already, you can watch some of my videos on how to put in a Stadium server if you're on PC. And I'll put that in the link. So you go to that link that he has on Facebook, and it takes you to a media file. And when you download this, it's gonna be a zip. So I'm just gonna decompress this with my 7-zip. And like I said, I have some videos on how to do all this, starting from Smokepatch or a patch and adding a cider and a Stadium server. So the 3 files, one is the folder for the actual Stadium, which we're gonna copy and put in our folder for Stadium server. And he's got a how to install here. It says copy Elena Stadium to the Stadium folder. That's pretty standard. And all we need to do is to enter in the open map teams text file. We're gonna put the we're gonna map out the Stadium with the last string that we have here. Okay. So the software knows how to what field, what texture to use, and where is the file to pull out. Okay, so let me just go to the game folder, Steam library, Steam apps, common, and find your game right here, eFootball PES 2021. I haven't tested in 2020. I'm assuming this only for 2021. We gotta go to cider file and then content, and in the content folder of the cider there is a Stadium server. So you open that, and this is where we're gonna load that folder with the Stadium. Okay, I got a bunch of them here, including some folders. They have some subfolders. Like this is England. It's got a bunch of all the EFL, and Premier League. So we're gonna paste this in the normal, general folders, at least for me, my computer. And there it is, among the other guys, random stadiums I have. And why don't we just close this out? And I have to map, which is the second step, and open that map teams file, text file. And this is a general, and then I got some subfolders for different countries. But but I'm gonna put that particular team, you know, our new Elena Stadium, we're gonna put it just in the general stadiums section. So I'm gonna copy this straight from here. I'm not gonna alter the spaces, nothing. I'm just gonna load it in the map teams. Let me just do it at the bottom of the list here. One new space, and we should be all set. So there it is. I'm not even gonna mess with it. You can make it all pretty with all the other spaces before, but this one, because of the 3 commas and all that, you don't want to mess with that. Just leave it like that. That's what I recommend. And all we need to do from here is just save that text file, the map teams text file that is in your stadium folder, and we should be all good. And as you see here, we get also map competitions. I would not touch this one. You don't have to do it on this one, but this one I just want to show you that it has some of the other exhibition stadium and some of the competitions, Super Cup, etc., that the game will use and pull out the stadium from. I don't think we need to do it here because we're going to be using the stadium server. We're going to go through that in a moment. All right, so I'm on the kickoff. I already started the game, and we're gonna do an exhibition here, local match. Why don't we pick a couple of teams from maybe a 2nd division in Spain? Not that the Spanish stadiums will look like this. Perhaps in some, in some areas it will have stadiums in the dirt and stuff like that. But I guarantee you, most of the 2nd division stadiums are prime time. And we got Fuenlabrada and Almeria. It's not important for this video. We just want to show you the gameplay. And let me go to stadium here. It would have gone to La Aldehuela because I got this mapped already in my cider. But I'm hitting the space bar to pull out the cider interface, and I hit 1 to rotate through my servers, and I found immediately the stadium server. Now I'm gonna hit the key number 9 to do the map assignments, do a manual instead of automatic. So at the bottom last 2 sentences here, you see that now I switch to manual, and with page up and page down I can select my stadium. Since this is all alphabetical, I remember it was Elena, so with the E, I just passed it. Let me go back. There is Elena Stadium. Yeah, the Y Rai Elena Stadium. That's the team. Y Rai or the I assume it's the team or the area. Elena Stadium by Fed. What a modder, man! This is tremendous, and I'm gonna send him a message. This is a great work, very inspirational, and it gives you something for your game, right? To try something like this is so special. So let's get going. I'm just gonna leave it at this, and let's see how this looks. And we chose summer, dry conditions, and daytime, and this looks absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous work.
In this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic
Of course, the the hole there is fictitious, but look at this. You can see the forest out there, the trees, and you see the different, the brownish areas on the field.
Who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture. Well, now
something cool to do, you're doing a Master League, and you play this as a home field. It could be a fun thing to do.
And we have in front of us,
so nevertheless, never mind the teams, really, not important for this video. I just wanted you to get a feeling for how the stadium looks. You really on their gameplay. You see the shadows there. Look at the brownish color on the field being worn out. I mean, there's many stadiums like this where you don't have all the prime conditioning facilities. So the field is at the mercy of the you know, you just cut it, and hopefully the grass stays enough for playing. And sometimes just got most of it dirt in many areas of the world as well. Now, I don't know about those logs laying by the sideline, but here comes the shot. So very well. I'm gonna switch to the nighttime. I wanted to see how it looked at the night, in the night. And all I did here, it's still a nice night, but it's it looks more like an afternoon because you don't see the towers. You don't have lightning towers, right? So in this case, you see, it just gave me the afternoon. You see a long shadow on the players, right? And long shadows from the structures. You can see them on the field. That's incredibly beautiful, with the brown there. And this was the preview. This is the goal score. Goal! Goal!
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that.
I mean, the shades and the colors, absolutely gorgeous work by these modder guys. And now you can download this for your stadium server. I'll put my own zip file, so you don't have to mess trying to go to the link, but sometimes the links go away and then I have my video and you cannot link it, right? So at least I'll keep the file available for you guys as long as I'm in business here. Now, I had that happen before because I was putting links from the original, but here I'm going to go in the free camera by doing the replay and just the replay tool, and I'm just going to look around. Look at the media booth there with the one camera up there. This is so cool, and I'm going to go around and take a peek at the artwork. This is artwork, guys. This is wood. This is branches that he put. And I like how the tarps, to give some shade, some of the folks there, they're sitting on hay blocks. Now, I think this is a little bit of a safety issue. A safety issue with those logs. You don't want to be doing a sliding tackle and run into that. Anyways, that could be a good seat for someone, but I'm not sure. That's pretty close to the line. Anyways, that's something funny there, but look at the change in color here, and there you have it, guys. This is pretty cool. So remember, guys, to subscribe. From time to time I'll put out something that you can download and put it in your PC for modding, some menus, etc., some kits. So remember, for those that haven't yet subscribe, please do so. Give it a like. That helps that as we grow with this channel. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.